Good morning, everyone. We're continuing here in the words of BILVAVI, MISHKAN, EVNEH, speaking about understanding what does it mean to build that sanctuary in our hearts, to have an inner connection to the world of Torah and of mitzvahs. Yetzer HaRa noisein la'adam lilmod Torah l'kayim mitzvahs. The Yetzer HaRa allows for a person to learn Torah and mitzvahs. That much he gives us. But sadly, he conceals from us the simple point, which is what is the purpose of all this? He's not going to tell you don't wake up in the morning and daven. He won't tell you don't go into your shir and go and learn. He won't tell you don't give tzedakah. He'll tell you it's okay, go ahead. Do the mitzvahs, but he's not going to allow us to understand why we are doing what we are doing. He makes a person feel as if they are just a regular wellspring of regularity, where they just continue to do what they do. They learn Torah, they fulfill the mitzvahs, but your life is a life of, you don't think about it, you just do. You're like the robot on automatic pilot. You're just going along your daily activities. You wake up in the morning, you daven, you throw on your tefillin, you take them off, you run off you go to work. You go to work and you make your brachas on your coffee in the morning and your little snacks that you eat. And you try to be ehrlich, you try to be honest in your business. And then you go home and you come home and you spend a little bit of time with your family and your wife and your kids and you eat dinner. And you make blessings before and after the food that you eat, and then you have to go to your mincha marv and your shir, and you run out and you go and you daven mincha, and you're not thinking at all with anything that you're saying in your davening. Then the rabbi speaks in between mincha marv, you don't pay attention, you're probably on your phone. Then you go, you daven marv, and then there's a shir afterwards. You're in the shir, you're not in the shir, you pay attention, don't pay attention. Then you come home, say Krishmas, you're half asleep, and you go to sleep and wake up in the morning. Says the BILVAVI MISHKAN EVNEH, the Yetzer HaRa is so crafty. He lets you do all that, so you feel very satisfied and fulfilled. I'm a frum yid. I keep Torah. I keep mitzvahs. I do my job. Yet you're missing the main thing, which is you have no idea why you're doing what you're doing. You don't even stop to think, why am I doing all of this? This is the koyach, the power of the Yetzer HaRa. He gives a person everything, except for the main thing itself. The purpose of everything is lacking. We don't know why we're doing what we're doing, but that's the main part of all the mitzvahs. And even if the Yetzer HaRa gave up a little extra room over here, and he allows you to think to yourself, oh, the purpose of all the mitzvahs is to be close to Hashem. He conceals what is the real essence. How does Kirvas Hashem, what does it look like to be close to Hashem? Or he shows him all different ways that you could get close to Hashem. He shows him many different examples of what it looks like to be close to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. How to make a bracha, how to daven, how to learn, how to shmir seinayim, how to have kedusha, all these different things. And there's so many examples that he paints in front of us, it's impossible for us to put even our focus in on one of them, and therefore we never get to the truth of what is Kirvas Elokim. Or he convinces a person that real closeness to HaKadosh Baruch Hu only exists in Gan Eden or Olam Haba, the world to come. But in this world, my dear friend, says the Yetzer HaRa, you'll never really be able to understand what Kirvas Hashem is. So don't even waste your time on such a thing. So as we see, Says BILVAVI MISHKAN EVNEH. There's a goal. The goal is the ikr, is the main thing, and that is to be close to Hashem. The Yetzer HaRa in his craftiness conceals the goal from us and the mission and the task that we have in hand. He takes away the main part, and even if he allows us to understand that there's something called Kirvas Elokim, he doesn't give us the ability. He doesn't let us have the time to breathe and to think, how am I actually going to reach this closeness to HaKadosh Baruch Hu that is most desired? Have a wonderful day.